Welcome to my channel. The 1957 1-cent wheat penny is an important coin in American numismatics, as it represents the final years of the iconic wheat cent design, which had been in use since 1909. Below is a detailed breakdown of the coin's specifications, design, minting process, and historical significance. 1. General overview. The 1957 1-cent coin, also known as the wheat penny, was issued as part of the ongoing series of 1-cent coins featuring a portrait of President Abraham Lincoln. The design on the reverse back of the coin features 2 ears of wheat, making it famous among collectors and enthusiasts. 2. Design. Obverse. Front. The obverse of the 1957 penny features a portrait of Abraham Lincoln, the 16th President of the United States. This design was created by sculptor Victor David Brenner. The text on the obverse reads, "Liberty" at the top, "In God We Trust" to the right of Lincoln's bust, and 1957 at the bottom, which indicates the year the coin was minted. Reverse. Back. The reverse side features 2 stalks of wheat, a design symbolizing abundance and prosperity. This design was created by engraver Frank Gasparo. The reverse inscription includes, "United States of America" at the top, "E pluribus unum," Latin for out of many one, in the center, and 1 cent at the bottom. 3. Minting information. Mint marks. Coins from 1957 were minted in several locations across the United States. Philadelphia Mint, no mint mark. Denver Mint, mint mark D. San Francisco Mint, mint mark S. Production numbers. A large number of 1957 wheat pennies were produced. Philadelphia, no mint mark 1,052,184,000. Denver, D mint mark 420,602,000. San Francisco, S mint mark 28,860,000. 4. Composition. The 1957 penny is composed of 95% copper and 5% tin and zinc. This composition remained the standard for pennies until 1982, when the U.S. Mint switched to a zinc core with a thin copper plating due to the rising costs of copper. 5. Coin specifications. Diameter, 19 millimeters, 0.75 inches. Weight, 3.11 grams. Edge plain, no reading. Thickness, 1.52 millimeters, 0.059 inches. 6. Value and rarity. The 1957 wheat penny is not particularly rare or valuable in typical circulated condition. However, it holds significant value for collectors, especially in uncirculated or mint condition. Common circulated condition. A typical 1957 penny found in circulation may be worth close to its face value, 1 cent, with some small premium depending on its condition. Mint condition. A 1957 penny in mint or uncirculated condition may be worth between $1 to $2 or more, depending on factors like the presence of mint marks and overall coin quality. Errors. As with any series, error coins or those with unique characteristics, such as double strikes or misprints, may carry a higher value. 7. Historical context. End of the wheat penny series. The 1957 penny marks the final year for the wheat cent design. This series was produced from 1909 until 1958, after which it was replaced by the Lincoln Memorial design, which debuted in 1959. The change was made to commemorate the 150th anniversary of Lincoln's birth. Post-World War II era. The 1957 penny was minted during a time when the United States was experiencing post-World War II prosperity. The economy was growing rapidly, and the country was beginning to enjoy a period of widespread industrial growth and increased consumer spending. 8. Why is it called a wheat penny? The coin is often referred to as a wheat penny due to the 2 stalks of wheat depicted on the reverse side of the coin. This design was used from 1909 until 1958, and is one of the most recognizable features of this series. 9. Value for collectors. Condition matters. As with all coins, the condition of the 1957 penny is a major factor in determining its value. Coins in better condition, graded as MS-63 or higher, can be sold for much more than coins in average or worn condition. Uncirculated coins. Coins that have never been in circulation or have minimal wear uncirculated are typically worth more to collectors. 10. Legacy. The 1957 wheat penny is not just a piece of currency, but a reminder of Lincoln's legacy and the historical importance of the penny. As part of the last year of the wheat cent series, It holds a special place in the hearts of collectors who are interested in early 20th century American coins. Many collectors seek out 1957 pennies as part of a complete set of Lincoln wheat cents, and they are often included in wheat penny collections, which are some of the most common coin collections among hobbyists. Conclusion: the 1957 U.S. 1-cent wheat penny is a key historical coin that symbolizes the end of an era for American currency. While most 1957 pennies are relatively common, if you're a coin collector, a history enthusiast, or simply curious about the value of older coins, today's video is for you. We're talking about a very specific coin, the 1991 United States 5-cent coin, or more commonly known as the nickel. In this video, we'll dive into its history, design, and what makes it valuable today. Let's get started. Let's start with a bit of history. The 1991 5-cent coin was part of the series of nickels produced by the United States Mint. The U.S. Mint has been producing this coin since 1866, and it's widely used for everyday transactions. The nickel you see here from 1991 is part of the modern-day Jefferson nickel series. This particular design features Thomas Jefferson, the third president of the United States, on the obverse. But this wasn't always the case. Let's take a look at the different designs the nickel has had over time. On the front or obverse side of the 1991 nickel, we see Thomas Jefferson's portrait, a design that was created by artist Felix Schlag in 1938 and has been used ever since. Jefferson is shown in profile, facing left, and below him, you can see the inscription Liberty and the year 1991. On the reverse side, we have an image of Jefferson's home, Monticello. This design, also created by Felix Schlag, was first used in 1938. It features a detailed image of the building with the words Monticello and E pluribus unum inscribed around it, along with the coin's denomination, 5 cents. So, what's the value of a 1991 nickel today? Well, the general circulating version of the 1991 nickel is worth exactly 5 cents. That's right, it's still worth face value in most cases. However, just like any coin, the value can change depending on factors like condition, rarity, and any unique features. For example, if the coin is in mint condition, meaning it has no wear, scratches, or discoloration, it can be worth more to collectors. A 1991 nickel in circulated condition typically holds little premium above its face value. But if it's graded as uncirculated or in gem condition, it could be worth anywhere between 10 to 50 cents, maybe more if it's graded higher. Now, let's talk about coin errors. While the 1991 nickel is pretty common, there are a few rare error coins that could fetch more money. For example, if the minting process was faulty, there might be double strikes, off-center coins, or coins with unusual die marks. These error coins can sometimes be worth much more, depending on their rarity and demand. If you're interested in collecting these coins, it's a good idea to start by checking your own pocket change. Many people overlook coins like the 1991 nickel, but if you find one in excellent condition, it could be worth more than just 5 cents. You might also want to look for other dates and special mint marks. Some coins from different years and mints can be rarer and more valuable than others. To buy or sell coins like the 1991 nickel, there are a few good places to check out. Online auction sites like eBay or numismatic websites such as the American Numismatic Association are great for connecting with other collectors and sellers. Local coin shops can also offer an opportunity to find rare pieces. So there you have it. The 1991 nickel may not be worth a fortune, but it's still a fascinating piece of American history. Whether you're a collector or just someone looking to learn more about coins, I hope this video was helpful. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon so you don't miss any of our